Hello, nice to see you guys again. This video, I'm going to talk about the database, how to import the Excel file, create a form or data entry form. Yeah. So first of all, we open the past exam paper, and scroll down. But before you go to start your work, you need to create the evidence documents. So open the file evidence.rtf. Is that okay? And in the paper exam, it asks you to show your name, central number, and candidate number. Here, I put 083 53 as our central number, and your student numbers as 0 to 6 to be a candidate number. So the most important part here is every page, display every page. So we will think about footer or header. Okay, after that you save your Word document as this link, and this link we change the 9999 to be our student number. Okay, we go. First of all, we want to display all your information on every page. So we want to use the header or footer, just unite, and blend three columns. It means that one, two, three there. Three column, one, two, three. And then I think it should us now. Our center number 0853. Your candidate number, I think is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. You write your real candidate number, your student number. Okay, done. And you can see when you go to the next page, you will see your your information here. Good. Okay, we finished. So task 2, I will teach you later because it's work. Uh, this is not the main part because we are learning about the database. Okay, our task start here. Okay, you are now going to prepare some reports using related tables in the database. Make sure all days are displayed in the format of day, month, and year. And the times are displayed in the format hour, minute, and second. So I think we have two parts here. And or you may use some comment if you can this. Okay, we remember this. There's some remarks to tell you take care of this area. So import the file, this one, into a suitable database package. Here we only learn about the assets, so we open the assets. So before we open, we just try to watch those CSV file. What is this? So we go to those CSV file. Actually, this is an Excel file. Open, and then you can see here, student. This table stores all student data. You can see first name, family name, student ID, birthday, faculty, telephone, and is it full time or not? -1, it means that yes, he's full time. 0, it means no, he's not a full time. We just check this. I think we should remember this. Full time we use a true or false or yes or no. Yes or no. Okay, and check the test data. Yes, test data include all the tests. It means that the syllabus, the unit, the name of the test version, and register ID. I think this ID is the student ID. here. You see here, this table is student table. Student ID is match the register ID. It means that this student has a test of word processing, and he passed, and he scored like that. And the test day, and the start day, the first day, the duration, the invigilator, all the information there. So remember this. We may have a key to connect this table student ID to the register ID in the test data. But normally in the question paper, they will have actually tell you which field you need to name with. Okay, looks good. And this table, what we need to take care, it's nothing. It's okay. Okay, go. Don't save. And this time we try to import. Okay, import file. So open access. Because in our school, I suggest you use 2013. Okay, and just create brand desktop database. And I think this time you should save the file into your personal file, not desktop, because your file will be deleted after we put. So student NAS desktop, NAS, and your personal folder. You may paste your database. Maybe here, and write down your link. Okay, done. Create, and we need to import. So import, it means that those data are external data. So here, this one, no, because you see the file actually is the test, the Excel file, but you remember the name is CSV. CSV actually is a test file, but it can open with Excel. So CSV actually is test file. So test file here, and import data. Okay, browse data. You may browse to your NAS, but here we used we download. So I go to here, desktop, student. Which one? Student. Okay, student. So student data. Yes, import source data in the new table. Most case we use this option. How about this? Some paper exam may ask you to append your record to some table, to an existing table, but you just need to adjust yourself, okay, to be flexible. So here we use a default setting. Okay, go. And because you see here comma. So how we separate this data? Actually, we watched here the comma. We separate those data with comma. So you can hear delimited with characters such as comma. So comma match here. So we use this one, comma. And next, yeah, looks good. It helps you to separate those data. And the first row, actually, this is a few names, right? The header, the topic. So click this, check this, and then we go to advanced. For what? For the here, day MMYY. So check this. Okay, looks okay. Day order, day MMYY. It means that day MY. And check here. First name sort test looks good. Test good. Birthday, days. Okay. Faculty test number. Okay. Full time. Do you remember? This is yes or no. Do you remember this? This one, because here the data is represented is -1 and 0. So you need to change it to the yes or no. Okay, here, not an integer, not a complete number. So yes or no. Okay, I think. How about this? just use the default settings. Okay, looks good. Looks good. Okay, legs. Advance. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Just check. Just check. Index. No, the questions, the paper doesn't ask you to index. No, that looks good. Okay, primary key. Good question. Primary key. Oh yes, this it suggests you use the yes low and this one. Okay, good. Very easy. This one, set the student ID field as a primary key. Student ID to be primary key. So choose my own primary key. Student ID. Done. Next. Import to the table. The name just here. Okay, students. Good. Save import step. No, just use the default setting. Done. Okay, you have your student table here. Okay, and save data. Take the screenshot. Take screenshot evidence showing the field names and the data type used in the table. Please place this in your evidence documents. Okay. But before this, I want to check why. Open this to check the data. Is it looks good? No. Like you see here, only yes or no. And you see here, what's that? I need to be June. Display the letter, the English word June, not the number. So I think we need to change to get a perfect score. So right click, design view, or go to home, view, design view. Okay. So first of all, change the full time. Change to format. Use this yes or no. And birthday. Yeah, birthday. Birthday. Yes, change to the format to the have the English word here. So it means that medium day. Looks good. Save. Close. Table 1 just close. Okay. Students, you check this. Very good. This time it fulfill the requirement. This one and this one. Okay, I think this looks good. So this time we take the screenshot evidence. So the field names and data types you use in the table. Data types, field names, data types. So I suggest, because you cannot see the data types here, so I suggest you use a design view and so the table. Yes, and pin screen. Yes, pin screen opens your evidence. And evidence what? Which one? Evidence 4, because we skip those work tasks. So follow the instruction. Evidence 4. Control V. Chop or crop. Yes. The filling. And also data type here. Make it bigger. Make it bigger. Data type. Okay. Done. And I suggest, because you change the birthday to the medium day, this one, I suggest you show this evidence to the examiner. So again, pin screen. Okay, pin screen. Paste. Crop this one. The most important part is here. This one. Yes. Many evidence. Yeah, to show this one. And I think we still have the full time, right? Yes or no. So put here. And next evidence, full time. Yes or no. Good. Highlight this. And pin screen again. This here. Control V. Yes. Crop. This one. This one. This. Okay. This. Crop. Crop. Okay, you can see medium day, yes or no, looks good. Okay. We done this. Next, import the file test data as a new table. No problem. It's the same as before, right? Make sure the days and times are displayed in the required format. It means that this format. Do not set primary key. We hold here because next step is about the relationship. So this part and this part is about the import. Okay, import the test data. So go back to the access. Do you guys remember how to import external data, test file, browse test data? Okay, as a new table, right? And then use this one. Which one? Comma, match here. Comma, so we use comma, right? And you see the first one is the field name, this one. And at the same time, go to the advanced, try to change the day order. Yes, day, month, years. Yes, because here, day, month, year. Okay, looks good. Just try looks. Unit dot test. This means the test. It's a verb. Integer. Day dot test. This is Friday, Thursday, Wednesday. So use a test. Not the day. Looks good. Duration looks good. This name, yes, looks good because this name of the invigilator. It looks good. Okay. Legs. Nothing to do. Legs. Primary key. No. Here. Do not set primary key. So no primary key. Okay. Done. Save import step. No. Default setting. Okay. Open it to see it's okay or not. Looks good. Looks good. Day. Okay. Oh, looks good. Okay. We done the first part. Okay, we go to the next part. Create one-to-many relationship between student ID in the student table and the register ID in the test data table. So as I said before, we bingo. Yes, the question asked me to do the link between this and these ones. So how can we create relationship? By experience. So you can click this one by one to find relationship. Okay, you got here. If you are experienced, you know, just go to there. Database tools, relationship. Yes, go to here. Add the table because we need both table. Student, test data. Yes, make it bigger to see all the fields. Here, remember this. Use student ID drag to the register ID in test data. Okay, and also it automatically create one-to-many relationship for you. Good. Create. Looks good. I think this time we need to evidence, right? Paste in your evidence document screenshots showing the types of relationship between the two tables. Showing the relationship between two tables. So I suggest if you want to get a higher marks, okay, click this one because you double click this one because I want to show here is the one-to-many relationship. So paste this, print screen, yes, and go to here, Control V, yes, crop. Good. You better sometimes adjust like this. Okay, let the examiner, this time is me, okay, to watch your evidence very easily. Okay, we're done. Codes, so we go back to the save or not save. Go back to the normal view. Okay, this time we want to create a data entry form. This is a columnar. Yes, to columnar the form which include all the views from the test data. So okay, and the field headings must be aligned. It means that the titles go to the left and position under each other. Okay, it's one by one. Make sure all the data are fully visible. And the last step, you input this data. Use your new created form. Check data, make it fully visible. Save data, screenshot. Okay, good. Okay. Form. Again, form is about create, right? Create. We don't use form because we use form like this. You cannot adjust. You need to many times to adjust. So I don't suggest use the form. Use the wizard. Best thing is to use the wizard. Form wizard. And because it said from all the view from which table? Test data table. Test data table, all the view. So we use a double arrow here. Legs, yes. Columnar. This one. Columnar, right? This one. Okay, columnar. So columnar. Yes. Next, the name. That's okay. No. Okay, done. You see the form is here. Looks good. You can change this record 1, record 2, record 3, record 4 because you use this form to let the user to enter or change the data easily. Yes, you see that? 3, and then you go back 4. You see here, you already changed it. So it's better than you change the data in this here to change. You can change the data here, but it's not user friendly. Okay, we put this form for the users. Okay, this time looks good. The field headings must be aligned to the left. They are left. If you don't believe, just go to design view. They are left, right? They are left. They are left. Okay. Title don't need to change it. Okay, the question doesn't ask us. So just leave it here. Okay, make sure heading are fully visible. I think it's fully visible. Okay, create. Enter this record. Okay, we go back to our form. Go to long row view. Long view is form view. This one. How can we create a new record? Use this one with star. New brand record here. Okay, you get a brand form. You input all the data. You may copy. Test version. Here, yes. Register ID. Results. Pass. 55 days. You can use this form or use this one. You can pick your date. Okay, but this looks not good, right? You can change the format. Okay, later. So start time. Yes, start time. Okay, start time. Test day, Wednesday. Test duration. And invigilator. Boss code. Okay. Because we trying to change this one because the question asks us to use this format: day, month, y. Okay, looks good. You save already. Okay, go back. This is your new record. You just enter, and because we want to change the format, display here. So go to the design view. This is a test day, right? Test day here. And remember, when you change the format, we normally go to the property here, and the format, yes, the date. Do you remember the date? Actually, this one display the month with the English word. So this is called medium day, and then go back to the form view. Looks good, right? Looks good. Done. And we done. We finished this one. Check data entry low, fully visible. Yes. Save the data. Save. Already saved. Paste in your evidence document. Showing this data in your form. Okay, you need to show your data already. It already input by you. So here, I think this looks good. Pick this one. Okay, looks good. Pin screen. Sorry. This is the first one. Our record is the last one. So, wow. How can we go to the last one? This one. Okay, we here. Pin screen. And go to the evidence file, Control V. And crop. Crop again. Make it bigger. Okay. We done? Yes. And because I already taught you before this about query and table, you just go to the YouTube channel. Yes, this is my YouTube channel. You watch the database here. After you learn about the query, and also after query, you use the report 1 and report 2 because there has 2 reports. And also, if you want to download the documents in your home, you just click this, download these files for practice. Click this, and then you can download the files to your desktop. And then you can practice and follow my tutorial. Thanks for watching. Please don't give me a dislike. Thanks. Thank you. Goodbye.